Hello, it's Keith from Kinvert, and I've got another quick example here for you with order of operations. This is part of our review getting you ready for algebra. Imagine if you're given the equation the square root of 2 to the power of 6 divided by 2. All right, so how would we do this and get the order of operations correct? So first, I want you to pause the video. You can hit the K button. And I'm going to start giving you the answer here in 3, 2, 1. Now remember, the first thing that we want to do is anything that's in like parentheses or absolute values. The second thing is powers and roots. The third thing is the multiplications and divisions. And the fourth is addition and subtraction. So luckily we can see there's none of that here, right? There's none of that. There's kind of some parentheses going on, but they're not immediately obvious. So let's just start working this out, okay? So we'll go over here. If we want to, you can't really take 2 to the 6 and then divide all of that by 2. So what would 2 to the 6 be? 2 to the 6 is 64. So you can't just say that this is 64 and then divide all this by 2 and get a 32. This is not how you do that. Okay? So it's important that you don't do it that way. Instead, what we want to do is go ahead and take the 6 over 2. So let's rewrite this down here. The square root of 2 to the 6 divided by 2. This is going to become the square root of 2 to the third. All right? And then 2 to the third is equal to 2 times 2. Well, that's 4. And then you multiply by 2 again, and then it becomes 8. So now we can do the square root of 8. So first of all, the square root of 8 is the exact answer. This is the exact, accurate answer. But then if we want to give a decimal value, this comes out to approximately 2.83. Okay? So remember, the first thing we did is right here, we took this and made this into a 3, right? So that's the first thing we did. And then we took 2 to the power of 3. That became the square root of 8. And that can kind of be our final answer, depending on how the teacher wants it, but they might want it in decimal form, and in that case, we've got 2.83. So this was another somewhat interesting, different example of how to do an order of operations, but the rules remain the same. This is Keith from Kinvert, and I hope you found this useful. See you in the next one. Bye.